Welcome back guys. Welcome to SSC coaching here. Okay. So previously we saw a topic on time, speed and distance. So today we can see the continuation of the topic. So topic name is problem on trains. So the same concept you will be using here. What was the concept you were using there? Distance is equal to speed into time. So the same concept you will be using in problem on trains. So in that you will be having only 4 set of formulas. Let me explain you all the formulas here. And before going on to topic, you have to know what is relative speed. In a topic called time, speed and distance, I have explained you about relative speed. So what is relative speed? So when two persons, let's look at here, when two persons are moving in same direction at a speed of s1 and s2, so the relative speed is difference between their speed. Okay. So when two persons are moving in opposite direction at a speed of s1 and s2, their relative speed is sum of their speeds. Okay, that is called as relative speed, the important concept. So based on this, we will be seeing some problems on trains here. Okay, first let me explain you all the formulas here. First let us take stationary and point. So what example can I say for stationary and point? Okay, example, let me tell here, a train. This one I am taking as a train. Okay, a train is moving at a speed of s kilometer per hour, or let us take 10 kilometer per hour or 10 meter per second. Okay, the length of the train is being 200 meter. The length of train is 200 meter. So in how many seconds it will take to cross a pole? In how many seconds it will take to cross a pole here? So here what I am mentioning point means this object is called point, which means this object has no length. I mean this is no length here for this object. Okay. Okay. So example I can tell is a pole, a signal, or a man standing. So stationary means it is fixed point. It will not move here. So here for stationary point I can tell a pole. A pole is fixed here. Okay. So in how many seconds will the train cross the pole? So time is equal to distance by speed. Time equal to distance by speed. What is distance here? The distance here is the length of train. So the length of train they are telling us distance. Here we are having a train. Train is 200 meter. Okay, moving at a speed of 20 meter per second. In how many seconds it will take to cross a pole? Okay, so the time taken is length of train divided by speed. So here distance, they are telling the length of train is the distance here. Okay, so the time taken is 200 divided by 20. So in 10 seconds the train will cross the pole. So note down this formula here. So stationary point means the time taken would be length of train divided by speed of train. Why means the pole will not move, it is in a fixed point and it has no length, it is a point like this. Okay. Next, coming on to next one here, stationary length. Now this object is a fixed one, but it has some length here. What example can I say? So look at here, I am having a train here. This train is moving. The train is of length 200 meter, moving at a speed of 20 meter per second. Okay. So we are having the stationary. It is a fixed, but it has some length. What example we can tell? A platform. Have you seen a platform? Platform is a fixed point, but it has length. Or a bridge, or a tunnel, a bridge, platform are examples here for stationary length. So it is fixed, stationary, and has some length. Okay. A train of 200 meter moving at a speed of 20 meter per second. In how many seconds? It will cross the platform? It will cross the platform of length 300 meter. Okay. So what can we do? What can we do here? We are asked to find out time. So what is the formula for time? Time is equal to distance by speed. So here, how many distance we are having here? We are having length of train as well as length of platform. So distance is length of train plus length of platform divided by speed. Who is moving here? We are having two objects. Who is moving? Only train is moving. Platform is stationary. It is fixed one. So only train is moving. So speed of train. Okay. The formula is length of train plus length of platform divided by speed of train here. So what is length of train here? 200. Length of platform 300 divided by speed of train 20. So you will be getting 500 divided by 20. So in 25 seconds this train will cross the platform. Is that clear? So formula to be noted here is time is equal to length of train plus length of platform divided by speed of train here. Okay. So now when the same object, look at here, now it is moving point. Before it was stationary, the object was a fixed one. Now the same object is moving. Okay. So moving point, what example can I tell? Point. A man is a point. A pole is a point. A signal is a point. Okay. Look at here. A pole, a man, a signal, they having no length. They are only mentioning as point here. So in this pole, signal and man, who can walk? Who can make some distance? Who can walk? So pole is a fixed one. So we cannot write in moving and point. Signal, fixed one. Okay. What about man? Man can be standing or man can be walking. So for moving point I can tell a man walking or a bike, a man riding in a bike. Okay. When compared to train, this bike is a point only. Okay. So here we are having, okay, let me tell here. Okay. So look at here. Here we are having a train. This train is moving at a speed of 20 meter per second. Train length is assumed as 200 meter. So in how many seconds will this cross a man who is moving in 10 meter per second? In how many seconds it will be crossing? So we cannot find. Why? Because we are having two speed here. When we are having two kind of speeds, we should know in which direction the man is moving. Why? Because relative speed. When two persons moving in same direction, it is difference between speeds. Two persons moving in opposite direction, it is sum of speeds. So if I know the person's direction, I can find answer. For example, here I am telling he is moving in opposite direction. Okay. So in how many seconds would the train cross him? Okay. What is time taken? Time is equal to distance by speed. Okay. So what is distance here? Distance here is length of train. Man has no length. Okay. So here distance here is length of train divided by who is having speed here? Train also moving, it is having some speed. Man moving, having some speed. So divided by relative speed. So in which direction they are moving? They are moving in opposite direction. So it is sum of the speeds. Okay. So S1 plus S2. Okay. So formula used here is time is equal to length of train divided by relative speed. So time is equal to length of train divided by relative speed. So based on the directions, we can write S plus 1 or S minus 1. Okay. So look at here. What could be the answer for this example here? So here time is equal to length of train is 200 meter divided by relative speed of train S1 plus S2, since they are moving in opposite direction. So 20 plus 10. So 200 divided by 30. You will be getting 6/2 by 3 seconds. In 6/2 by 3 seconds, the train will cross the man who is moving in opposite direction. Is that clear? So the third formula is time is equal to length of train divided by relative speed. For what? Moving and point. This object is moving but has some length. So what can I tell? So this object is having some length and it is moving. So what example can I tell? Point means I can tell stationary point. A fixed one means I can tell pole, signal, man. They are point as well as fixed. So now fixed and length. The object is fixed but has some length. I can tell a platform, a tunnel, a bridge. Okay. So now that object is moving. Object is moving. Okay. So moving point. The object is point and is moving. I can tell a man walking or a man jogging. Okay. I can tell about a man or a bike. Now the same object has some length. It was like this. Only a point. Now has some length. What example I can tell? Moving length. I can tell another train or a truck, a larger truck. Okay. So let me solve an example here. Here two trains. I am telling two trains of length 200 meter and 300 meter. The train length is 200 meter and 300 meter. So this train is moving at a speed of 20 meter per second and this train moving at a speed of 30 meter per second. So in how many seconds they will cross each other. Here I am having one train. This length is 300 meter, moving at a speed of 30 meter per second. Here one more train here, 200 meter, moving at a speed of 20 meter per second. So in how many seconds they will cross each other? Okay. So here the basic formula, time is equal to distance by speed. Okay. So distance is measured in terms of length of train. We are having two length here, length of train 1 and length of train 2. So distance is equal to length of train 1 plus length of train 2 divided by how many speed we are having. Here two objects are moving. So S1 plus S2. Okay, I am telling train is moving in opposite direction. So it is positive. So divided by relative speed. So this is the formula. Distance by speed. How many distance we are having? Length of train 1, length of train 2. That is the distance here. Divided by speed. Here we are having the two objects are moving. So I am telling us relative speed. If they are moving in opposite direction, it is positive. So length of train 1 plus length of train 2 divided by S1 plus S2. Okay. What is length of train 1? Here we are having 200. Length of train 2, 300 divided by speed, relative speed, 20 plus 30. Okay. You will be having 500 divided by 50. So in 10 seconds the two trains cross each other. In 10 seconds these two trains cross each other. Okay. So the formula used here is, look at here, it is time is equal to length of train 1 plus length of train 2 divided by relative speed. Okay. This is the four formulas. So based on this we can solve any problems based on trains. Is it clear? Now we can just move on to the problems here. Okay. Look at here. This problem is based on a man, a pole, a signal. So here a train 180 meter long. A train is 180 meter long. So this train is 180 meter long. Okay. It is moving at a speed of 20 meter per second. Moving at a speed of 20 meter per second. It overtakes a man. It overtakes a man moving at a speed of 10 meter per second. So here train also moving, that man also moving. So it comes under moving point. Moving point formula is length of train divided by relative speed. So the formula is length of train divided by relative speed. Okay. Let us see the remaining questions. Okay. Overtakes a man moving in same direction at a speed of 10 meter per second. Okay. The train passes the man in how many seconds? Okay. The formula is length of train divided by relative speed. So length of train is what we are having here is 180 meter divided by speed of train and speed of man. We are having two speed here. So you must be finding relative speed. You must be finding relative speed. They are moving in same direction. So it is difference between their speeds. So 20 minus 10, you will be getting 180 divided by 10. So in 18 seconds, So, in 18 seconds the train will pass the man. Okay. So, here train moving as well as man moving. So, I can tell moving point. Okay. This one comes under moving point. Okay. Is that clear? We can just move on to next one here. Look at here. A train passes a electric pole in 20 seconds. So, electric pole, it is a fixed one and point. Okay. So, it comes under stationary point. What formula you will be using there for stationary point? Train length divided by speed of train. That pole has no length and no speed, it is fixed. Okay. This is the formula for stationary point. Okay. Next, and passes a platform. So, platform, where do we have? So, look at here. First, the train was passing a electric pole. So, it comes under stationary point. Okay. After crossing electric pole, it crosses a platform. So, it comes under stationary length. Platform is a fixed one, but has some length. So, what formula do we use there? Length of train plus length of platform divided by speed of train. When it passes a platform, so length of train plus length of platform divided by speed of train. So, look at here. First, a train is crossing a electric pole. Okay. In 20 seconds, they have given the timing here in 20 seconds. Okay. So, they have not mentioned about length of train and speed of train. Okay. The same train moving at the same speed, it crosses a platform here. It crosses a platform. Platform length is 250 meter. So, it crosses the platform in 45 seconds. The same train is moving. So, length of train unknown, speed of train unknown. We are having two set of data. So, what we can do here? So, here what formula? Time is equal to length of train by speed of train. So, here only time is known here. Okay. So, 20 is equal to length of train by speed of train. So, I can tell length of train is 20 s. We are having two unknown variables. We do not know the value of length of train and the value of speed. So, look at the question. What they are asking here? They are asking to find out length of train. So, we can equate the speed. Let me tell you how. So, come here. Here the time taken is 45 seconds. Okay. Train crosses a platform in 45 seconds. Okay. So, length of train is unknown, LT, plus length of platform. Platform length is 250 divided by speed of train here. Okay. So, we are having two unknown variables. Okay. But what they are asking? They are asking length of train. So, what we can do here is in place of speed, put the L value, length. So, speed is equal to length of train by 20. So, what I am doing here is, in place of, hold on, okay, in place of S, I am putting length of train divided by 20. So, what happens? Just substitute here. So, 45 is equal to length of train plus 250 divided by length of train by 20. Bring this here. Okay. You will be having 45 into length of train divided by 20 is equal to length of train plus 250. Okay. So what happens here? 5 4s are 5 9s are. Okay. So 9 into LT, you will be having 9 L into T. So this 4 would be going here. You will be having 4 times length of train plus 4 into 250, you will be getting 1000. Okay. So 9 into LT minus 4 into LT, length of train. So you will be having 9 minus 4, you will be getting 5 length of train is equal to 1000. So length of train is equal to 1000 divided by 5, you will be having 200 meter. So from this I can find the length of train here. Suppose if they are asking what is the speed of train, they are not asking length. At that time what we can do means substitute length of train equal to 20 years in this place. You will be getting the speed. Okay. We are having two unknown variables. When they are asking speed, substitute length of train. When they are asking length of train, substitute S value there. A train first moving an electric pole. The same train with the same speed moving crossing over the platform. Okay. We are having two set of formulas. This is stationary point, stationary platform. Is that clear? So answer this 200 meter. Okay guys, thank you.